from down here. Think of filling up the bottom of your lungs. Well, I mean, before we do that, let me just demonstrate. The reason this is so important is a lot of times when I tell students to take a breath, their first lesson, I won't give them any of this advice I'm about to give you. You know, so they'll take a breath. And they'll peter out between 4 and 10 seconds. And then I'll give them this advice, and 9 times out of 10, actually probably 10 times out of 10, you see a huge difference. Where they would hold a note for 6 seconds after I give them the advice, then all of a sudden they're going for 15 seconds. Okay, so the advice I give them, and you can try this. You know, stop the recording now and see how long you can hold a note for. Write it down, and then come back, start the video again, and try to implement this advice. So what I have them do is like play a B, and I'll say, okay, fill up the bottom of your lungs down here. The bottom part of your lungs. Your stomach should go out to kind of lower your diaphragm and make room for that air expanding. Now when I expand that, my stomach goes out, and my back here, I can feel that expanding out, because my lungs at the bottom are like, I envision them, or I can feel them filling up with air. So it's kind of pushing on my ribs. It feels like pushing on my ribs, kind of pushing outward. That's the kind of feeling you want. You want that. And then I have them fill up the top part of their lungs at the end. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. And then I have them, okay, now breathe in and fill up the bottom of your lungs as much as you can. Don't fill up anything up here. Then at the end, fill up this, and then play a B as long as you can. It's hard to talk when I'm doing this.